Hey yo, what it do? It's your boy J Lou, and you are just in time for something new. Alright, now in this video, what I'm going to be doing is cutting my hair. As y'all can see, your boy got locks. Not all of my hair is locked, but most of it is. If you want to hear more about the journey and the reason why I'm cutting my hair, you can click on this video right above here. But with that being said, I don't want to hold y'all up. I wanted to make this video to show people who want to go from locks back to 360 waves how to do so. I know before I started this process, a lot of people reached out to me and they was happy that I'm coming back to 360 waves. But a lot of people actually started getting locks because I started the journey, and some of those people want to go back to 360 waves, you know. So figured I'd make this video. I want to respect y'all time. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using my Babulous Pro clippers to cut my hair. I'm going to be starting with a 5 guard, right? So if you don't know anything about the guard sizes and you want to come along with this journey, I will make a follow-up video, but it's gonna go over the details of if you have long hair and based off of your curl type, whether if it's kinky, coily, curly, or whatever, what are J Lou's recommendations in regards to guard sizes and stuff like that, you know? So with that being said, let's not waste any more time. I'm gonna go through the step-by-step process. The first thing we do need to do though, I washed my hair a few days ago. That's one reason why I have the poofier, kind of like fuller lock look. But the one thing that you wanna do before you cut your locks, you don't want to just take the clippers directly straight to them. You want to cut the locks at their roots, right? So I ain't gonna lie, man, this is a hard process because even though I don't believe locks have I'm not the type of person that believes,
oh man, my locks have strength and power and they're part of my spirit.
I do believe that there is a connection to just the things that we have, right? It's like if somebody was getting a tattoo removed or whatever the case is. I don't believe that the external things give us power or whatever, but I do believe that we can still have like a connection with them and things, you know? So with that being said, this is the first one, man. So here we go. It's crazy, dog. Oh man, I didn't think I was gonna be cutting my locks, but at the end of the day, with how my life is shaping up, for most people that don't know, your boy got married back in October of last year, and it's just certain things that I want to be able to do, and having locks is actually going to be a little bit more of a challenge for the lifestyle that I want to live, you know. So with that being said, this is the first one that I'm gonna cut off. And I'm gonna just go through this process and probably speed it up and just try to cut all of them off like this, you know, so. Now, one thing I do want to point out, the funny thing is I cut this lock, but the thing about my hair that I learned through this process is the way that my hair texture is, it grips every single thing. So at the roots of my locks, a lot of them are locked into other parts of my lock. Even though this one is cut at the root, there's parts of my hair that is connected into this lock, you know. So whenever I would go get retwist, I ain't gonna lie, that crap hurt like hell whenever my loctician would have to try to part my hair again and separate my hair up. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to point that out right quick. So I'm just cut this little one and keep it going. Look at that, man. Killmonger Lou coming through. Man, this is crazy, dog. Cutting the back, what I'm doing is, y'all probably noticed, is I'm taking my time because I can't really see. So I really want to just try to make sure I'm leaving my hair long enough and thick enough in the back, because when it comes to getting a haircut, I want it to be even all over, whatever the case is. But one thing I forgot to mention, man, if I ever wanted to get locks again, this journey has really only been a year in, let me see, I think July right now, so it's 7 months. It's only been a year and 7 months of hair growth. And like I showed y'all in a previous video, look how long my hair has gotten. in just a year and 7 months, right? So if I ever wanted to start the journey again, there's a lot of stuff I learned again in this journey that'll help me in the next one. But honestly, it's just crazy how fast my hair grew through this process. And I think that's the biggest thing of me feeling okay going through the process of cutting my locks out. Now, what if I walked outside like this and just kept my hair like that, you know? That'd be crazy, but I'm gonna keep this video going. I'm gonna cut the rest of them off and go from there, all right? One tip, if you decide to do this yourself, what I'm actually doing when I'm cutting the back of my locks is I'm taking my hands like this, right? And then I'm using them as a gauge to go to the base of my lock. And then I go up about ½ an inch above it. And then I use the scissors and just place it right above underneath that finger so I know that I'm not cutting my hair too low, right? So that's the process that I'm using. I just wanted to explain that before I kept going, but as y'all can see, I'm almost done for the most part. I normally take a finger, then go, and then boom. And then this is the last one right here. So this is the last one, man. Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy off. And then what I will do is I will count all of them up, but I'm gonna do that off video. And this is how many locks I actually had when it came to my whole lock journey, you know. So that being said, man, shout out to my boy Damian Walter, my loctician, because he would lock my hair in like 30 minutes or less, you know what I'm saying? So with that many locks, how fast he did it is crazy. But let me go ahead and show you how my hair looks fresh out of me cutting the locks off, you know. So as y'all can see, no faking, no fronting in regards to me getting waves instantly from this process. Now the next phase is, because my hair is low enough, what I can do is I can actually comb it out, you know. So if I get to some parts where my hair is still kind of in this phase right here and I can't comb it, what I will do is just clip it with the trimmers. But the first step you want to do is make sure you comb your hair out. Now you could brush it, but I just want to try to see if I can comb through it. It's not easy just combing straight through this stuff, you know. So, and oh my goodness, man, the first thing I just want to say, bro, being able to comb my scalp again, oh my God, it feels good. Dog, what all my true wavers know how it feels when you get a good comb session in. Now, of course, I am using the wider portion of the comb to comb through my hair, and I'm more so like just trying to pick it through. I'm not trying to fully comb because there's some parts of my hair that's still like kind of twisted up and curled up. You know, so I don't want to yank and put too much tension and stress on my hair before I cut it. But yeah, let me show you how the back look. Oh my God, that crown scratch in the center of your head, bro. God, ain't that feel good. All right, now that I'm done with that, I'm just combing my hair basically forward, because I am going to be cutting it against the grain. You don't know the reason why, I will link a video right above here that'll explain why I do against the grain haircuts with 360 waves. They are the best haircuts in regards to making sure your waves stay even. But yeah, man, I say just get ready to cut my hair here shortly. Oh man, it just feels good. I ain't gonna lie, man. Just being able to comb my hair again, it feels good. I'm definitely gonna miss having long hair. I ain't about to front. I'm gonna definitely miss it. But at the end of the day, like I said, I can always grow my hair out, you know. So with that being said, these are the clippers. Now, typically with the clippers that you use, you can use any ones, but the biggest thing that you want to keep in mind is I always start with the guard closed, right? What that basically means is the lever is pushed all the way to the front, which means it's the lowest setting possible. This right now, when it's pushed all the way back, means it's open. And as you can see, every time I push it forward, it brings it further down. If I bring it back, you can see that the teeth right here go up, and then if I push it forward, the teeth go down. Right, so you always want to start with it closed like that, and boom, I'm gonna just take my mirror and then we're gonna get the haircut going. So let's get into it. Alright, so this is the first pass of me going through, cutting my hair, and then I'm gonna show y'all how it looks. So as y'all can see, I wanted to go a little bit higher. This is normally what I cut down to when it comes to me growing my waves out, because this is where my curl length is and everything of that nature. But I wanted to start with this length because it's a good length just for me to see kind of how my hair looks in regards to my curls. My curl length based off of this length basically for my hair. So with that being said, as y'all can see, your boy, it looks like I kind of got this 720 little thing still going right there, man. I don't know, just from that angle. But yeah, I'm just going through, taking a look, making sure I document every single thing through this process for everybody. And then I'm gonna brush my hair down. Now, a lot of people probably wanna know what pattern I'm gonna go for. Most likely I'm gonna do a swirl, but we'll see, you know. So since I haven't brushed my hair in like 2 years, basically, well, a year and 7 months, my hair is not set in any kind of pattern. So this is great because if whatever pattern I'm gonna go for, it should not be that difficult to be able to try to achieve. But I wanted to try to brush my hair to see if I brush my hair, will I get waves instantly? You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure if I put my do-rag on, and that's what I may do, if I put my do-rag on, lay it down for a little bit, come back, I'll have some waves, but I ain't gonna have no full complete pattern, you know what I'm saying? So all right, now, like I always do when it comes to cutting my hair, I try to go 2 passes around all even, just to make sure I give myself the most even cut possible, especially since if you are starting this journey in regards from going locks to 360 waves or dreadlocks to 360 waves, you just want to make sure that you get your hair as even as possible. Now, some people, you may opt in to go a lot lower, cutting underneath your curl length. But for me, I just want to at least start with where I normally would cut my hair in order for my waves to look as clean as possible, you know. So with that being said, I'm gonna go through with the second pass right now. So let me just take a look and show y'all kind of how everything looks. So this is the length that I'm gonna start my wave journey at. Like I said, the main reason why is because this is my normal curl length. You know, people tend to say you gotta cut your hair all the way low in order to get waves, but your waves don't start waving up until you reach curl length, you know. So in regards to teaching y'all how to get waves as soon as possible, whatever the case is, this is ideal for me and this is what I recommend, but you can do whatever you want to do, right? If I cut lower, there would be no point in me brushing my hair, but at this point I can already start training my hair in order to go in the direction that I want my waves to start forming, right? So as of right now, my hair is still curly if it wants. There's a few spots where my hair is still used to being locked up, right? To where you'll see like little basically it's like knotted up, whatever. But after a few weeks of brushing, you'll definitely be able to start seeing results. What my goal is in regards to this journey is to go at least every week, try to shoot a video to show y'all what the progress is, so you guys can have a reasonable expectation of what you can do as well. You know, so that being said, this is what it's looking like. And what I'm gonna do is I might just go ahead and finish myself up in regards to the lineup and edge up. I really don't like doing it on video because it's harder to try to get it in frame to show you all, as well as to be able to see it for myself. But with that being said, I'm gonna come back to this video and show y'all what the final results look like, and we're gonna go from there, man. All right, so I just finished lining myself up. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all the canvas that I'm gonna be starting with, and then we'll go from there. One of the things that I realized, man, was that sometimes if you don't use it, you lose it. So when it came to my lineup, I didn't get it as blended as I probably wanted it, but at the end of the day, this is what I'm working with so far, you know, so. When it came to my lineup, one of the things that I definitely appreciated about the lock journey was that honestly, I barely lined myself up. And it wasn't because my lineup was looking crazy, but what I noticed was that typically when it comes to getting haircuts, we always get our hairline lined up and things of that nature. But I used to notice that it used to affect my corners, right? So during the lock journey, because I wasn't doing it, when I lined myself up this time, I noticed that my hair was a lot thicker on my edges than how they used to be. So moving forward, I'm not always going for that crispy line at the top of my head. I will have it lined up, but I'm not going for no crispy lineup. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, that's one thing that the lock journey showed me and taught me that I definitely appreciate. But yeah, man, I'm excited, bro. The dawn is back. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm back home again, you know? I'm excited to get back into the journey, making videos. And as y'all can see, your boy look like, just from the little brush things that I did right then and there, they already starting to form up, you know, so waves is already coming in instantly right after the haircut. I haven't done too much brushing, no styling or anything like that. But yeah, man, as y'all can see, I've got something coming in, and I'm excited to see where this goes. But like I said, make sure you click the link down in the description below. That's my new website. Basically, if you want to stay up to me in regards to any blogs that I write, check them there. I will have a blog for this video if you guys want to check it out. But it's your boy J Lou. Man, I appreciate y'all. I'm excited to see where we go with this. And I will have a video following up in regards to what length you should use in regards to the guards based off of your curl type. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned for that. Hopefully we can get this video to, let's say, 100, 200, 200 likes. I think 200 likes is reasonable. You know, I've been going for a minute. Most people probably not even checking for the video, but at the end of the day, if this video get 200 likes, I think that'll be a good starting bench point, you know. So also, if you really thought that I was gonna have waves instantly from cutting my locks off, your mama probably dropped you on your head a few times, you know what I'm saying? It ain't no way that you can get waves instantly from cutting your hair, but I'm gonna show y'all how to get waves the right way. So with that being said, it's your boy J Luke, man. Y'all be blessed. Love y'all, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Salute.